Hey everybody, how you doing? Today on Unfiltered Reviews, I'm going to cover Ashley Brock's What Makes a Good Ad Program. Now, ads are so important for specific types of businesses. Some businesses, they thrive on ads. It's the lifeblood of their business and they need them. But it's a very complex thing to do well. There's so much competition in the ad space that you have to constantly be tweaking, constantly keeping up with whether the ads are performing or not. Because what you're doing in this model is you're taking a monthly retainer and then to run the ads for whatever local business you're running them for. And then you're taking their money for the ad spend to spend on the ads. So if the ads don't perform, they're basically just throwing money away through you. And that can be a very, very stressful position to be in when you're standing in between their money and the results from the ads. You see what I'm saying? So this is not a passive business model at all. Like this takes a lot of work, a lot of effort. And as I said, there's a lot of competition. There's very few people who do it well. I've been in this world for a long time in the digital marketing space. And I've seen tons of ad agencies that they may do well in one niche in a certain location, but they can't do well in another location, even if it's the same niche. Like it's not just a plug and play like this formula works. Like it's different everywhere and it becomes very, very complicated. So for me, if I want a lifestyle business, like more of a passive income model, although I don't believe anything's passive, if you're going to scale to any kind of degree, if you want to make $5,000 a month, you can do that relatively passively online, or even 10,000, maybe even 20,000. But if you want to really scale a business, passive is not the way to go. But either way, the model that I recommend is digital landlording. So what we do is a digital landlord is we come in and we buy a website domain and get a Google listing, get a tracking phone number, set it all up, and then get it to rank, starts pulling in leads organically, and then you can sell those leads to local business owners, mostly in the home contracting space. Because think about it, like your local concrete contractor, landscaper, tree person, epoxy person, whatever the niche is, they don't know how this online world works. And you can literally be the between what they do, the work that they do, because I don't know how to do concrete or landscaping or any of that stuff. I know the technical stuff. They don't know the technical stuff. It's a great, way to arbitrage between the two, get them what they want, and have you be able to create the life that you want. So in this pure digital real estate play, you think about it like you own the website, you own the Google listing, you own the tracking phone number. So it is literally like pure digital real estate. And if the local company that you're working with decides not to work with you anymore for whatever reason, you still own all that. You can just go get another client in the same niche because those leads are always going to be valuable. So I love this model. I've been doing it for 6 years. It gives me a lot of freedom to go and do what I want, live where I want, travel. As long as I have a Wi-Fi connection, I can run my business. And there's programs out there that'll teach you how to do it, but it is evolving, and a lot of those programs I think are built on like the older, more simplified ways of doing it. Whereas if you really, like I said, want to build a real business, there's other skills and information and knowledge that you need to learn. So I have a program that I recommend. It's linked in the description for this video. If you're interested in checking that out, go and hit that link and we can tell you about that. But I love digital landlording. I think it's an amazing business model, and it is much, even though not passive for me in the way that I run it, it's definitely a lot easier than running an ads agency, in my opinion. And that's my unfiltered